제225회 빨리 보고 놀이공원에 가자.
안녕하세요. Welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host, Lisa Kelly, and we're going to travel into the world, the culture of Korea. Sitting beside me is our wonderful co-host.
Understanding the Korean world, it can be a bit of a challenge.
Yes.
And the language, of course, is key to learning about Korea. 안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere. Thank you for being with us all. And thank you for joining us as well.
Yeah, hi, our lovely teachers. 여러분, 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 마리나라고 합니다. Nice to see you again, guys. And here is my friend.
Hello everybody. 안녕하세요. 여러분 안녕하세요. 저는 아더입니다. Nice to see you all.
You know, of course, language is key to culture, but not only is that, but we need to learn about the culture and the food like we do here. And one thing that is also key is your body gesture, okay? The way your body talks. And tell me exactly what this means to you.
Come here.
Come here? Okay. Now that you live in Korea.
Wow.
Now that you live in Korea. But someone would say, come here, 이리 와, or 일로 오세요. But in other countries, please don't take offense, anyone. You know, some people go like this with the finger, or like this.
Like this,
This is considered very rude in Korea. You would only do this to animals, to dogs, right? Another thing I was thinking of is when we talk about money. Okay. Stephen, could you show me the sign for money in, like, for example, America? Yeah, this is the thing, right? We got
Money,
cash,
we're
right?
talking money.
But
Yes.
in Korea, it's this. Or this.
That's
Okay,
right.
this is money.
This is money.
And this is what we kind of consider okay, right? In most countries. Is there a different sign in your country?
Oh, we have this one.
This one, right?
Yeah, it's in America, yeah.
Philippines too?
In the Philippines, either this one or like this one.
Oh, so it's similar.
Yeah.
Maybe it has to
You
do
got
with
the
Asian
influence
countries.
and the Western influence. Very
Interesting.
Philippine. Right?
Yeah.
The influence from both countries. This, of course, is a
Coin.
coin. Is
Coin.
what
Yeah.
you're supposed to be doing here. Is you're showing a coin.
All right, well, keeping those in mind, let's go and check out our lesson for today.
Wrap it up
With Lisa.
and Steven. 와, 여기 텔레비전이 많네.
이건 유명한 미술 작품이야.
너무 어려워. 빨리 보고 놀이공원에 가자.
서두르지 마. 오늘 놀이공원은 휴무야.
Okay, the first sentence we hear is 와, 감탄상, an expression of feeling or surprise. And then 여기 텔레비전 많네. This is another one of those words, radio, television. It's an American word, but we also kind of say it cut by the syllables, television. And you can also say TV here, okay? So check out this picture right next to me. Over here, 이쪽으로요. And we see lots of television screens. So looking at this screen, tell me. 와, 텔레비전 많네. 여기 텔레비전 많네요.
와, 여기 텔레비전 많네.
네.
와, 여기 텔레비전 많네.
The verb 많다 means a lot. Notice the pronunciation of 많다 is, you get that T sound in there because that hit, that H sound, hits the D and turns it into a T, an aspirated sound. 많다. But here, it comes after, 네 comes after it. So the H sound disappears pretty much, and it becomes the double N sound, which is different from a single N in Korean. Notice there, you don't say 만네, it's 만네. There's two different sounds apparently, rather difficult for those of us who think one N and two N sounds exactly the same. And you say 만네, which shows surprise.
이건 유명한 미술 작품이야. Okay, 미술관. Do you guys know that one? Museum.
Museum, yeah.
Right. So we could perhaps call this 미술 작품. 작품 is a work of art, right?
작품 is a great word to know because people was, let's say Lisa makes a cake, right? And it really means a piece of art or a work of art or some type in itself. So Lisa makes a cake, 정말 작품이네. It's really a beautiful, it's a work of art. It's a,
Here.
look at that.
All right. This is not obviously a piece of art, but we could call this a piece of art. Check out the
Especially if
broccoli
you wanna
and the
tease those.
tomatoes and the apples.
정말 작품이네.
Who would think to put all these fruits and vegetables together? This is a piece of art, okay? So,
작품이죠?
작품이야.
Okay. And Stephen responds by saying, 너무 어려워. It's too hard. And when we think 어려워, we think of something like it's too hard to solve the problem, for example, a math problem or an equation, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like that. Last program and this one we're talking about art, so perhaps you can't understand it or you can't get it. That also means it's too hard. So 너무 어려워, 빨리 보고 놀이공원에 가자. Let's hurry up and look at it and go to the amusement park.
Not a terribly complicated sentence, but could be a little bit difficult to repeat. 너무 어려워. We've got 어렵다 becomes 어려우어요, spoken quickly. 어려워, right? And then we've got 빨리 보고. Let's go look at quickly and get out of here, right? 빨리 보고 놀이공원에 가자. Let's go to the amusement park.
서두르지 마. Do not hurry. Hey, take it easy. Take your time. 오늘 놀이공원은 휴무야. Okay, here's a new vocabulary word. Can you guess what 휴무 is?
No, I
No?
don't know.
I have no idea.
No? Have you heard of 쉰다? 오늘은 쉬어요.
Oh.
We're taking
쉬다.
a rest or
Yeah.
we're closed today. We're not
쉬다.
in service, right?
And 휴 is rest, okay? It means, I learned the Chinese character for this a little while ago. It's really cool. Have you just seen the Chinese character? It's a tree, and it's got a person next to it. So you just kind of rest underneath the tree. That's what the Chinese character, 휴, it's a Chinese character. And mu is work. They're resting. They're not going to work today. 휴무이다.
Okay, let's repeat this one time. 서두르지 마. 서두르지 마. Let's take it easy. All right. 오늘 놀이공원은 휴무야.
서투르지 마. 오늘 놀이공원은 휴무야.
서두르지 마. 오늘 놀이공원에
휴무야.
휴무야.
And be careful when you say 서투르지 마. That means that you are not very good at something. Here we're talking about 서두르지 마. Do not hurry. Let's go on to Korean Insight. Korean Insight.
And today's study tip, we're going to do study tip for the insight today, and that is, it's a little bit selfish, our website, ladies and gentlemen, because IDONTV.com, Let's Speak Korean, message board, there's a lot of people who come in there, it's really popular, and a lot of them are Koreans who will help answer your questions that you have for Korean. So go in there and ask the questions. And a lot of people go in there and they make new friends for a messenger service, or it's a great way to get to meet real Koreans who are actually studying English. They'll do exchanges, study English and stuff like that.
I went in recently and I found that many people had made language exchanges. There's Koreans who want to learn English and foreigners who want to learn Korean. Let's check out our grammar tips for today.
Okay, 맞네 means, wow, a lot. Oh, 맞네. Then we had 미술 작품, an piece of art, a wonderful, beautiful piece of art. And then we had 서두르지 마. Don't hurry, 서두르지 마. Okay, don't be in such a hurry. And the last word, 휴무야. It's a day. They're taking a day off, a rest day.
Of course, we never take a day off here. Here's a final look at our conversation for today.
와, 여기 텔레비전이 많네.
이건 유명한 미술 작품이야.
너무 어려워. 빨리 보고 놀이공원에 가자.
서두르지 마. 오늘 놀이공원은 휴무야.
Quick review of the word that we just learned today. 어려워. It's difficult, right? It's ending with 워. There's lots of words we know. How about I'm lonely here in Korea?
외로워.
외로워 or something. Oh, I can't stand it.
매워.
매워? Okay, there is. You can't do 매워, but 괴로워, right? Or I hate you. I don't like you.
미워.
미워. Okay, lots of words we know ending with 워. Keep those words in mind. It was another full 10 minutes here at Let's Speak Korean. We'll see you back here next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.